Good afternoon, YouTube. Random Duck 91 for Not So Epic Gaming. Welcome to episode Bam Bam 15 of the Road to 2500. I want to make sure I don't mess up these numbers, though. At some point, I will. Let's jump on in here. We're going to attack a level 53. A level 53. Say yes, a level 53. At level 61, that's not bad. I've already lost 3% of my troops. 7% of my troops. Look at how quick that percent. 87. I'm down 13% of my troops, and we just started less than 12 seconds ago. That's a horrible percentage of troops lost to time in game. But now we're going to start making some moves here. Let's make some moves. Get that anti-air out of the way. Oh, no. Okay, all those mortars just died. Great. The mortarmen. I haven't come up with a name for them. We'll work on it. Actually, we won't. Let's be honest. We're not going to work on names. They're mortarmen. The infantrymen are just the guys. You may have just heard my chair squeak. I'm sorry for that. It's going to become a running gag. I'm going to have to apologize for my chair every single episode at least once, if not 1.5 million times. We have made very little progress here in the first minute, and he's destroyed a decent number of our troops in the first minute. But I guess when you actually look at the map, percentage-wise, yes, we're doing horrible. But actual, attack-wise, he's only got that turret. The turret right there on his main island, and then the main island's mine. And he's got an anti-air and an airfield, and that's not saying much. I got all of the not-so-epic Navy here ready to just pounce on out. And they'll do work. He apparently has nothing in his dockyard, which is a big bonus. Every time they don't have something in their dockyard, airfield, or camp, it pretty much goes from being really difficult to super easy. Now I will note that I do in fact still not have all of his defenses down on his main island. Now that I've said that, of course, the warships took care of it. Now, honestly, I can just throw out these last few troops and have them clean up, or I could have tossed out all my planes, and they probably really could have cleaned up as well. But the mini-darks will take care of whatever little scraps they can. My few warships that are remaining are going to go through and get work done. And we're going to have to call in some insects real quick to take care of this stuff here. We got 40 seconds. I want to get a major victory this battle. We're still at 1 star. We got 34 seconds. And of course, I can't say that beforehand. I can't say, oh, look, it says 35 seconds. Let's say 33 by the time I finish it. It'll be 33. I said 34 when it said 34. So that was 32 seconds. Anyway, 6% left. What has he got? What's this guy got? He's got nothing in the corners. Nothing in the corners. The corners are free. Got it. All it was that little hanger right there. We got a plus 10. Not a bad way to start the episode. And now it goes downhill because we were attacked. So a -3. This episode is going to be called a sandwiched loss. Maybe that'll be a respin into me trying to do Iron Bread. Or maybe Iron Bread will have already been done. Maybe I will have done it. I doubt it, though. Now we get to watch me get destroyed. I have never watched myself get destroyed. I always ignore those. But because they're part of the series, we gotta watch them anyway. I have no valuable defenses on that island, so there goes any and all that hope. My command bunker is by itself because I moved it like an idiot, and I really need to come up with a new place to put it again, but I just can't come up with anything. It's such an awkward building. And that island's just an awkward island, and I want to use it, though. Slowly but surely... Oh! That's why we want a mine detector. We're going to talk about this mine detector guy. Every time a mine becomes just a pain in the butt. Though that time it wasn't a pain in the butt. It was actually really helpful. I feel like that was a question right there when he tossed out 2 mortars, 2 aerial artillery. I know words. Artillery strikes on that mortar, because I feel like the first one didn't do half, but the second one did over half. What does it have, like some sort of roll? Is there some sort of like min-max roll on that? He angered my camp. This will be the last time I think my camp has any troops in it, though, because it should be under construction at this time as well. And there goes the neighborhood, boys and girls. Thankfully, I have an anti-air on that island. I was able to do some quick work to all of his planes. But he did get a star, so we got a minor victory, and we got a decent chunk of supplies. I never run into people with as many supplies flying around as I did in this single battle, so it kind of annoys me. But he's almost out. It should be what? Wait, we already know what it was. We saw at the beginning. It's a -3. And minus 160,907 supplies. Not the end of the world. I mean, it gave me enough camo. I made more money than that. And this is the fun part where the game refreshes to no more than 3 people at a time. So I just have to wing it and hope I get someone I can attack. I'm gonna give up. I gotta attack somebody. I've refreshed it. This is my 4th refresh. 5th refresh. 6th refresh. Come on, people that make battle islands. Do work. I don't care about that hour of camo I had left on it. Let's get in here. He doesn't have much in the supply category, but I see the chance at getting some dog tags. I'm sorry about the awkward pauses, guys. My brain just can't come up with words sometimes. I swear, I'm actually really good at English. I'm like an editor on a couple people's blogs that connect to their business websites. I'm really good at writing. Just the speaking isn't the greatest. That's why I'm doing this series. I'm doing videos in general to work on my ability to speak to people. Just make words come out of my mouth. I've always been a shy person, but I feel confident when I'm doing these videos because A, I'm doing nonsense videos about what? Uber stands? I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. All the mini darks. Use all of them. All the reactionary Air Force. All the reactionary Air Force. I'm hoping by level 20, episode 20, to have more planes, even if it's only 2. Because that thing is expensive. It's like 1.8, and it only has 2 planes. Then again, the Navy is 2.8 million to add, I think, 2. I'm nowhere close to adding those up, and I got 3 of those suckers. The airfield, you only got, not airfields, hangars, you only got 2 of them. But we're going to do some work. It's down to 60% already, so we have a dog tag. Pretty much guaranteed. I've got 25 just infantry as my boats get, just my warships get destroyed upon destroyed. I'm really confused, I think, too. Like, what is attacking what? I know it's my mini darks are attacking something, but I don't know what they're attacking right now. Alright, go on. Oh, they're doing laps. They're not even attacking the tank. That's the worst part about it. They're not even attacking the tank. Here we go. We're almost up to it. We're almost at 50% though, so we should be good. We'll get to 50%. And if those mortars can destroy that turret and maybe that mortar battery, never mind. All those guys just died. And his tanks are just going to shoot through the walls, because tanks can do that. My boats are still attacking something. What are they attacking? And this is where I actually use strategy for once. His tanks are going to go towards that mini dark I had. So I'm going to toss out some NSEGs real quick. They'll be able to rip through this command bunker of his with no trouble at all. And we should, fingers crossed, get a victory. Better than a minor victory. Maybe they'll even get me some supplies, because I didn't get much in the supply category this entire match, but it's not the end of the world. Did it, command bunker. I finally used strategy. It only took us 15 episodes for me to use legitimate strategy in the game. But I will see you on Thursday for the next electrifying episode of The Road to 2500. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to leave a suggestion on what you'd like to see us do next in the comments section below. If you'd like to keep up with us, you can follow us on Twitter at NotSoEpicGaming. If you'd like to keep up with me and talk with me directly, you can follow me on Twitter at RandomDuck91. Relevant links will be in the description below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And above all else, stay epic.